Okay guys, so we've been doing these Patreon exclusive episodes for a couple months now, and we decided that we want to start dropping the older ones so that you guys see what we're doing over there on patreon.com/nojumper and onlyfans.com/nojumper. So here, check out this one. We dropped it a few months ago. It's heavily censored, but we're dropping a new episode every week. Let's get into it. No Jumper, coolest Patreon in the world. And today, me and my guy AD are in here, joined by the lovely
Karen, your future ex-wife.
You're
Karen with the racist name.
I know, I'm sorry.
It's okay.
How is Karen doing as a name these days?
I'm Mexican, so I kind of have like an excuse. Like, I'm not part of it.
I'm not going to call the police on AD when he's out bird watching.
Hell no, I'm not part of that.
Have you ever called the police on a black man?
Fuck no, are you kidding me?
Do black people bird watch though?
That's what the Karen thing was all about.
It was?
Yeah, some fucking white lady called the cops on a black dude who was bird watching.
You bitch.
And they got in a big argument, and then she ended up losing her job. I'm probably getting the details wrong.
I don't know if he was bird watching though.
Well, either way, that's at least one black bird watcher.
Yeah, man. I'm gonna be number 2.
Yeah.
I like pigeons.
Anyway, Karen, so tell us
Yes.
a little bit about yourself. Where are you from?
I grew up in Orange County. I was born in Mexico. Yeah, I moved here when I was 5. I learned English and
Fire.
yeah. I've been in the adult industry since I was 18. I'm 29 now, and I've been able to do it all solo.
Wow, you're 29. Holy shit.
I know, I'm a grandma.
No, I'm saying you look
Yep,
great for
you're
your
getting
age.
there.
I would have never thought you were 29. I thought we were talking to some little 22-year-old punk rocker.
Oh, no, I'm an adult now. I just look the part.
Wait, okay, so tell us about getting into the adult industry and doing so solo. That's interesting.
Well, I started out of necessity like everybody else. My mom had passed away. I was honestly a teen mom, and I had to take care of my daughter at I had just turned 18 12 days after. My stepdad told me to move out, and I was like, all right, let's.
So you gave birth when you were 17?
Yeah.
And then by 18, your stepdad kicked you out of the house?
Yeah, he
With the baby?
Yeah, well, he said I had to move out after my mom died. I was like,
He's a piece of shit.
What the fuck?
Yeah, I agree. And I was like, all right, well, I had just turned 18. I'm in Orange County. It's so expensive to live there. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it. But my best friend told me about camming. So I started camming at 18, and I did really well. And I've always wanted to just do solo. It's always worked for me.
Okay, so talk about camming and what that was like when you were getting into it. How'd you get off the ground with it?
I had a shitty little webcam, just like a computer, like a regular laptop. I had one dildo my best friend gave to me for my birthday, a little clear one. I called him Oscar de la Hoya.
Why?
Because he beat that pussy up. Look, I was 18, so I didn't know better then, okay? But it was, and I just made it work. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, but they loved the fact that I had no tits, I had no ass, I had no tattoos at the time. So if I look young now, I looked younger then.
So you were like a twig at the time?
Kinda.
Really?
Yeah.
Wow.
Uh-huh.
How'd you get an audience going?
It's all about marketing. It's all about marketing. And since I felt like I was one of the OG girls, I took advantage of Twitter. You know, I just did it. I love making money, so I always worked. And then I would actually get out of the industry for a while. And then come back in and then get out and always kind of figure out like how to grow my audience, because I quit for a couple years. And then I got back when I was 21. And when I was getting back into it, 21, I was like, I don't know what I'm going to do, dude. There's girls like fisting themselves, having gangbangs. There's nothing wrong with that.
On cam?
Yeah.
Really?
Chatterbait.
Gangbangs on Chatterbait.
It's called Cheddar Bay?
Chatterbait.
Oh.
Chatterbait.
I was like, Cheddar Bay?
I love cheddar so much I consider myself a Cheddar Bay.
I'm a Cheddar Bay for
Me
sure.
when I eat a lot of Cheez-Its. Holy shit.
I couldn't. I'm
Anyway.
lactose.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
I think I am too, but still go.
Good for you. I can't.
I can't eat too much ice cream.
Yeah.
Blow out.
Wait, but so how bad is it? Say you ate a bowl of ice cream right now.
I just have a really bad stomach. It depends. I'd have a really bad stomach ache.
Okay.
Just really like you'd have to push it.
See, for me, it may have me shitting a little bit before I want to, but it's not that crazy. Anyway. Okay, so you didn't want to go down that road though. You didn't want to fist yourself or do a
No.
gangbang on cam.
And there's nothing wrong with that, but that was my thing. So I figured it out how to do it. So I was on Tumblr and I was like, okay, the best way to grow an audience is to grow the audience through marketing and branding. So I started one of the top sex blogs on Tumblr, ultratwistedbubble.com, and I grew my audience up to when I was about to 15,000 subscribers, well, viewers, followers on there. I dropped my first nude. So then that way they were like, wow, it's a girl, right? And then I would submit my nude to, at that time, to other Tumblrs and then grow an audience that way. So then when I jumped into it, I already built a platform.
You're a marketing genius.
I try.
That is genius. Tumblr used to be fucking huge.
I fucking miss
I could
Tumblr.
never get into it. I'm like, well, how the fuck do you use this shit?
Yeah, because it'd be weird. You'd go to somebody's Tumblr and you'd have to just see like a million reblogged pictures from other people's Tumblrs.
Yeah, I didn't get it.
Was that what yours was like, or was it like original
Yeah, but
content?
it was sex. It was sex. It was everything you've ever wanted, and from a woman's perspective. And I'm a pervert, so it was everything.
Yeah, I mean, when they took away the sex from Tumblr, that's when I felt like Tumblr really died.
I've never seen sex on Tumblr.
They got rid of the nudes. There used to be like full-blown porn all over Tumblr.
There was the gifts were everything.
I see like art and shit.
That's a Tumblr now, but I kind of outgrew that. There was no point of having it anymore.
Twitter is where the porn is.
Dude, I just lost my Twitter.
Really?
Oh.
I almost had 100K.
Why?
I don't know.
Don't feel bad. I got hacked twice.
You don't even know why you got the...
No, they had sent me something saying that they had sent me too many DCMA, like whatever, repost things, right? And I
Right.
was just like, I responded, and every time it's a DCMA, I always deleted it. The last warning I got was in October for Kiss Me Through the Phone for Soulja Boy.
What?
Wow.
I remember that because that was a song that you don't forget.
Well, you uploaded a video of you dancing around in your underwear
In
to a
the-
Soulja Boy song?
Yeah, well, I was titty twerking.
Okay.
So then I got in trouble for it, and then I just deleted it. I didn't care, but I just got it. I lost my Twitter a month ago, so I don't understand what happened.
Wow, that's fucked
You
up.
said DCMA. Too
We gotta
many
get
of
her
those.
some answers.
I need some answers. I just need a Twitter plug. That's
You
all I
need to like dance to like your own songs or instrumentals.
Make your own music. You should become an artist just for that. No, but that's fucked up, especially when you consider that like on TikTok, you can post dancing to people's songs all day, every day. That's like the
But-
whole point of TikTok.
But it
Yeah.
attaches to their shit, so they get credit for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, I only got in trouble for that one and Sheck West.
Really?
Yeah, that's the only. But it was the record label, so like I understood.
That's weird though that it's just like super popular songs.
Bro,
Yeah.
Instagram was like 50 times worse.
Really? Now with music?
Bro, even like if I put my own music on there, it'll take my shit down and give me a strike, and I'll have to appeal it and say this is mine.
That's crazy.
Yeah,
That's
it's retarded.
crazy.
Wow.
But yeah.
Hey, you said you were a pervert. Let's talk about that.
All
Yeah.
right, let's talk about it.
Describe what kind of shit are you into?
Into you and your wife.
Whoa!
Oh, what do we do?
White people win today.
Oh, hell yeah. Wait. This is the ultimate question that AD is now obsessed with. If you
let's
walked
go.
into a bar and you saw me on one side of the bar and you saw AD on the other side of the bar, who would you be more likely to approach?
You.
Yes.
It's nothing personal.
I'm two out of 3 though.
I almost just said something I would probably regret. I held it back. My brain just stopped me. But yeah,
She already was a fan. Fuck
a
you.
W for the white team, bro.
You're right. A W for white.
It's been a long time. Bringing the title back home.
I'm really here for the girls, but yeah.
Well, they say that once you go black, you never go back. Apparently.
Once you go white, it's never right.
Wait. Okay. What you're more into it for the Lena side of things.
Yes, I like girls. Yeah.
I respect that.
Yeah,
okay.
yeah.
You always been into girls, or when did you figure that out?
I've always been into girls since I was like about 10. I used to stay up watching the Girls Gone Wild commercials, and I just
Me too.
That turned out a lot of people.
really, yeah. I recently just watched them on Pornhub, like the actual like full movies, because I was curious. I was like, what did I want to watch as a kid? And I watched those, and I was like, gross. They're like 56 now.
Yeah, imagine what those girls look like now.
I was like, ew, they're so old now. I don't know why I thought about
If
that.
they're like 20 and 25, and that was 20 years ago,
Oh
they're
yeah.
at least 45 now.
That's how. Are you familiar with the Freaknik?
No, what is that?
It was like
Tell us about Freaknik.
Luke had this big ass like it's like the over sexual type parties and shit like
It
that.
was like a huge thing in Atlanta
Yeah.
where they would have a ton of different parties and shit
Yeah.
going on, right? Or it was like one giant party, but then it just turned into like the most sexual freak show of all time.
and like women are just getting fucked on the freeway and all
Did
type
you
of
go?
shit. No, I wasn't. I don't think I was even born
You
back then.
you were probably like a small child.
Yeah, but I was just thinking like, damn, I seen a documentary about that, and I'm like, these women must be like 60, 50 now. Like, what do they look like?
But don't you think about that? Like, we need a new Freaknik. We need something to bring everybody together to just fuck, like a
think about
50,000
this.
person gangbang.
That they're the Karens of today, though. Those women that were doing those kind of things, they're the ones that are old enough to be the Karens of today. It's
Yeah.
like, what
Yes.
happened?
And that's why they are so angry and calling the police on bird watchers.
Blackbird watchers,
Black-
BBs.
No, BBWs.
Oh shit, that was a good
shit.
one.
No.
That was a good. Hey, that was spot on
check it
too.
in my head a couple times. I'm like, this is too good to be true. Black bird watchers, BBWs.
Hey, but I feel like the world is like just overly sexual now. It's like you have OnlyFans, you have Twitter, you have Pornhub, you have like so much ways to see sex now that like Freak Nick would be like, what?
But
Why
they're
would I do
saying
Freak
that
Nick?
people are having less sex than ever now.
Yeah.
Because
that's
niggas
true.
is lame. That's why.
That's because they don't last more than like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
But that still counts as sex.
it still
No.
counts.
Trust me, None of the Plug's getting some 30-second dick here and there. When it's been a few days, when I forget to fucking relieve myself in the shower, it might be... when we didn't have sex for like a month or two after the baby. The first time we did it, bro, that might have been a 30-second affair.
10 seconds.
I mean, in the morning, if they catch you off guard, then that might be a quick one.
Doesn't the morning just feel like it gives you license to come fast?
But the morning is like, I don't know, I'm just extra sensitive in the morning.
Oh, me too, for sure.
I don't know why.
I get a boner from anything in the morning.
Yeah, at night?
Do you need to work for it a little bit more?
Nah, night, nigga, I'm going hand.
You a fan
Especially
of morning sex?
I like all sex,
all sex?
but I don't get any sex
Like all state.
all time.
Oh.
Like all steak. Let me ask you a question.
Yes.
When did you decide to start working on your body, and what was the list of additions or modifications?
Okay, I was like 23, 24. I had my boobs done because they just look sad.
They weren't great.
They weren't great. They look fine. But like in certain positions, I was like, ew.
A cup, B cup.
I was like a small D cup.
Oh, really? So
not bad.
they were big. You didn't like the
Like
shape.
it was just the skin because I told you I was a mom young, and so like the
Right,
skin.
okay.
You had them sag 'em bagums, huh?
Yeah, when I would lean forward, they look like pancakes, and I was
no.
like, ugh. And nobody wants that. I didn't want that. So.
And you're out here camming, so you got okay.
Yeah.
So how has that been? Did that change like your whole identity as a cam girl? Did you get way more popular from that?
Yeah, I also got bigger. I feel like I gained more weight after that
Really?
to like fill out. But yeah, no, I did really, really well. And then they actually one day I learned they could dance, and then the rest is history.
What kind of dance? We
Tell
talking
us about
twerking
that.
or like,
Oh wow! Look at the control and the movement.
I like it.
Yeah, so I learned that I could do this, and then I started doing it to Daft Punk on cam, and it charged $30 a song.
Wow.
Yeah, so if you wanted to pick your own song, you would have to pay me more. And then actually we ended up going viral because I titty twerked with Sean Kingston, I've titty twerked with a bunch of people. It's awkward as fuck. I don't think this is sexy, but it's like, it's a quirk.
Wait, okay, so
We're
describe
up all
titty
night to
twerk.
get lucky.
How did you titty twerk with Sean Kingston? What was the process of this like?
Okay, so I worked with this guy that had the violinist, that was a violinist. and
Thompson.
Yeah, yeah. So I worked with him.
okay.
I was a titty twerker that he had.
Wow.
And there was a beautiful girl that was twerking, and there was Sean Kingston. And honestly, I have no fucking rhythm, but this is it. This is as good as I get when it comes to dancing. And so I had some girl twerking, and Sean Kingston singing. He was playing the violin, just like standing there trying to do my best. I'll show you the video.
And it went viral.
Yeah, those things go viral. Why not?
Wow.
Yeah, I think.
That's amazing.
I know.
Damn.
Yeah. Yeah.
Titty twerk.
Wait, Bossa
Had to catch her on the spot.
Bossa Nova is going to get the close up. Listen, if Thompson can play the violin and she can titty twerk, then you can beatbox and I can freestyle.
and
she
I will
can-
titty twerk.
Wait.
This is such a good idea.
Beatbox White. Another BBW.
Boom! Wow, so many BBWs. Not that you're a BBW, but okay.
We're black bird watchers
Bossa
here.
Nova's gonna film her, and I'm gonna. Maybe
go.
I should be.
Go.
Okay.
Go.
We out here and we titty twerking. I can't believe this is what I do for working. I'm gonna go home and jerk it. I got a purple nurple.
I love it.
You was on a roll to the end. You was on a roll
What?
into the
You
end.
can't say purple nurple.
That was good though. I fuck with that.
All
Yeah,
right.
yeah.
Hey, I tried.
You did good though.
I started to think at the last minute that I could probably beatbox half decent and that you are an actual rapper. So that
Yes.
But then I was like, fuck, all right, I'll just rap. Fuck it.
Hey, but the working and the jerking was on point.
I might go home and jerk it. Actually, I jerked out this morning because I didn't want to get a boner during this podcast like I did with the fucking Asian girl,
I haven't got one yet during these.
Harvard Kazumi.
Kasumi Malumi.
Did you see? Did you like see any of the clips from that? Bro, that shit just went crazy. But she got butt naked. She
Nice.
went for it.
She was like talking with her vagina in a puppet voice.
Nice.
Yeah.
That's cool.
I feel like that's titty twerking is kind of like your version of that, right?
Yeah, that's as crazy as I get.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, there's talking with your vagina like it's a puppet is a whole nother level.
I couldn't believe this.
Yeah, you're really taking it back.
That's a lot of respect for her.
You like that?
I like that.
The clip though that has gone viral of her is when she was sitting there talking about how I was a gangbang girl and I would get fucked by 50
I
guys,
saw that one. Yeah.
50 guys in a night, and then it goes to my face and I'm just like,
And I'm just nodding my head.
and you're nodding your head like you agree. Like,
Everybody-
yes, sis.
Everybody is sitting there talking about the nod in the head.
Yeah.
But I nod to like shit I agree with. So you fuck 50 niggas.
I think that's like every girl's fantasy.
To fuck 50 niggas?
Maybe not 50, like maybe 4, but not 50.
Have you been with more than one guy at a time?
No.
No?
I know.
You want to?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. But I want to be like with actually like I have this dream, like
Okay.
a fantasy of like me.
Are they black?
No.
Ah!
Yeah, some of them can be. I don't care.
Some of them can be. Just not all.
One minority in this fantasy.
The diversity council will be
But his
called for
name's gonna
sure.
be Chad.
Oh
So-
yeah, switch it up a little bit.
I'm kidding.
Okay, Chad Ochocinco.
Like 10 girls, me.
This is your fantasy?
Yeah.
You and 10 girls.
Uh-huh.
And what are they doing?
Oh, dude, it's like the human. What was that called?
Centipede.
Human centipede.
So you want to have a circle
That'd be
going
so
of ass eating?
fire.
I have a friend that can set that up.
No, that is a good. No, but not. They can't stitch the mouth to the
No, we're
asshole.
not
That's what
stitching
they did in the
anything.
movie.
No.
I wanted you to stitch them.
It's
No,
gonna be
no,
free
no, no.
play. It's
That-
gonna be free play.
That's too much. I don't think we could handle having a bunch of like sewn like lace into a person's mouth.
It's too far.
But
I'll pass out.
that is a good idea, though. We should make that happen for OnlyFans. If we could just get like
Maybe.
10 girls together.
Yeah, I'm down.
Oh, I want to be in it too. Getting my dick sucked from the back / eating an ass.
Oh my God.
Are you down?
Fuck it.
You
I've
gotta do it
actually,
now.
Whites unite.
You can
Karen
come
and Adam.
observe if you want.
I don't want to observe.
I actually do want to say that I am thinking about making my debut into the first Girl on Girl.
And you want to do it with Lena the Plug?
I would love to do it with Line of the Flag.
Ooh, there we go.
It'd be my first of first.
That would be amazing. I can't believe you haven't taken that step. That feels like such a.
I didn't have to.
Yeah.
I figured out how to promote myself. When I started titty twerking and I started doing a bunch of other videos, you know, I started just working on it more and more. And then I started getting lines and skits, right? I started doing other skits. And now I'm starting my first like independent film with Slappers.
What's Slappers?
It's another comic, Steven Slappers. It's an amazing comedy, but I've only worked my way up, went from titty twerking to little lines to actual roles to parts that, you know, I've done talk shows, all because my titties danced.
Damn.
What an amazing
Shout out to
country
those
this is.
knockers.
Yeah. Shout out to America, man. That's what I'm saying. Anyway, so when you like do the titty twerking type stuff on Thompson's Violin Instagram, do you see like actual conversion where people like just find your fucking OnlyFans and they go crazy from there?
There was a long time ago. We haven't done things in a long time, and I think since he's posted new things, not to throw shade, but I don't think he's tagged me, or if they don't have any more videos, because people clean up their pages all the time or delete tags or stuff like that.
Yeah.
So I haven't recently, but I'm known for that because we did a lot of viral videos, and since then I see more girls that do it, and I love it.
Hell yeah.
But I still do it better.
Did you
Centipede dreams.
do you still cam a lot and like
I quit camming.
you quit completely when?
A couple years ago, I went straight into OnlyFans.
Really?
Yeah.
Why? What did you not like about camming?
I honestly felt like a monkey. I felt like
Whoa.
whoa.
It's a joke.
He gets very offended. He's a Black Lives Matter guy.
No, I just felt like I had to perform, and a lot of the times it felt like the outcome wasn't worth it. I spent hours, I would spend time, I plan on my outfits and everything, and it wasn't worth it to me. And what I liked about OnlyFans is that I could do me and be me and do it on my time, and do things on my time is what I like the best.
I feel that. Yeah, when my girl used to do the camming stuff for a while, she just was like, this just doesn't feel worth it. Like the money's all right, but it would just be like, you're just sort of sitting there like doing whatever they say, and you got to keep them entertained, and you got to do some stupid shit. And,
I
like,
get to see weird shit all the time.
I think it's good for a girl to do a stint as a cam girl, though. So you can at least know what you're not having to do if you then get to the point where you don't have to do it.
Yeah, I don't think I could ever go back. I still think about it because, like, you know, I have a free OnlyFans, thinking about, like, how I could always make extra money because I'm also a painter. So, like, maybe, like, I could paint, like, really naked, like, not naked, but, like, sexy on there. And
You
like,
can twerk with your titties and make them paint.
yes.
They're their own entity.
I have videos of me body painted because I body paint myself. Also, titty twerking.
There you go. If that doesn't make you cop the OnlyFans, I don't know what will.
Seriously.
But yo, I have an idea for you because
Yes.
I've noticed that there's people on Twitch and on YouTube who will like stream basically just like them painting or like them drawing and that kind of stuff. And people, for some reason, just love to watch people do this, which I guess kind of makes sense to me because I'll watch the shit on YouTube where they speed it up and you can watch like a crazy ass painting or drawing and it's like only, you know, compressed down to like 5-10 minutes. But if you were on stream or on that and you were like in your underwear or doing the kind of like naked stuff or whatever and you're like painting on stream, I bet that would go crazy.
I think that would do well. I used to be on Twitch more. I played video games, but I'm very bad.
But you got to be careful on Twitch because
Yeah.
they are very,
They're
very
children.
strict.
They're very like kid-like, yeah.
Yeah, but they got Anarith wearing a horse head and shaking her ass on the camera and stuff.
Who the hell is Hannah?
Anarith. She's like one of the most popular girls on Twitch, but the angle that she streams on Twitch with is so crazy because she like streams with her ass in the camera, kind of like looking back at the camera, and you can like see her whole body. It's kind of genius.
It's marketing.
It's
Smart.
marketing. Yeah.
Smart.
And she wears a horse head,
That's weird.
and she'll write your name on her body for money.
I used
And
to
they
have
pay.
a paddle.
A pat? You would spank yourself on the cam?
I think it was for my 5-year anniversary. I did 3,000 spankings.
3,000 in a row? They must
Yeah.
have been kind of gentle. It couldn't have been that hard,
No,
right?
no, I like it hard.
3,000 times though?
With the wooden one.
Jesus
Yeah,
Christ.
we spanked the last guest.
Yeah. I
We
went
left some
3,000.
whelps on her.
My right butt cheek is the strong one. My left one, I'll cry.
Do we have a paddle?
I don't know. Do you?
I volunteer.
What about like a 2x4 or something?
I'm a little small.
This is for
but
all the Karens.
What? I would love to do some kind of paddling content, but we don't really have anything that looks like a paddle.
We got that.
We have a kendama.
The no jumper raw.
Oh, yeah, okay. Could I request that? Could we get the AD to actually paddle you on camera right now?
Yeah, that's fine.
Amazing. Get the vlog camera over here.
Where's the fly swatter?
We're going to go, maybe we could try a couple of different
kinda
objects
scared.
that AD can paddle you with.
Just do the right cheek.
You better no, put that back. That's the one that broke. We've been using it as a model. Just don't take it apart. No, there's a couple different items we can try here. Look, we got a Robert Greene book. You better not do it that hard because we don't know exactly how.
How good the book is.
Wow, that was pretty cool.
Thank you.
Did it like? Could it have been harder?
It could always be harder.
It could always be harder.
They need to have the wood and bamboo. That's what we had last time.
You know what?
And it had holes in it too.
You're not like sensual enough with it. Like you fucking spank a girl like you're playing fucking darts or something.
I
Like
wanna
you
play
just
darts.
like boom. Like there's nothing like yeah, baby, like that.
Nah, I like to hear the kabooms.
Like when that girl had her fucking boyfriend spank her, it stood out as so different because he did it like a real sex act. When you're doing it, it's like you're fucking.
I was
shooting
trying to whip
hoops or
her like she
something.
was a slave.
But I'm Mexican.
No, not you. I'm just saying in general. that came out wrong.
I'm pretty sure there were slaves in Mexico too. But I mean, hey, that's a whole nother thing. Fuck. Okay, so tell us the craziest sexual story that you have that comes to mind.
The craziest sexual one, man, there's so many. But when I was younger, I used to have sex in public a lot.
Really?
Yeah, and one of the craziest places I did it was during the day at a slide in Arbys.
Whoa! What?
That Arbys isn't up anymore.
Where?
So.
Wait. We disagree with that. Arby's is up.
What?
We love Arby's.
I'm known for Arbys. I have a movement right now. It's called Blacks for Arbys.
Nice.
Yeah. We have shirts and stuff too.
You're getting very political on this episode.
Black bird watchers for Arbys.
Wait, okay, so you're at the slide at Arby's.
I
Yeah.
didn't even know they had a slide.
Yeah, it was a really long time ago. I was like,
It's probably a different Arby's that had a slide. I wonder. we
Is it
should
in Orange County?
inquire. We should take a trip.
it's not there anymore. It was, I'll tell you, I don't care. The Salmon Capistrano one.
Oh.
Yeah, it's not.
Wherever the fuck that is.
I was thinking that too. Imagine me knowing about this Arbys. That
Oh, the
doesn't
salmon
even exist.
castrata.
She's like, fine, I'll reveal it.
Oh, man.
That was amazing.
Arby's is amazing. But I found out they had a mascot. Were you familiar with the mascot?
I never ate at Arbys. I didn't go there for the food.
Oh, you're not right. Their fucking mascot was a glove. Like the fucking...
Oh, like Hamburger Helper.
Yes, exactly.
I love that little guy.
The hamburger helper?
Yeah, he's funny.
That nigga, he got me through some times.
Wait, okay, so describe how this happened that you ended up getting drilled out at the Arby's.
I was shorter then. I'm 4'11" now, but I was a little smaller when I was younger.
Okay.
And this guy was skinny, so we just kind of did it at the bottom once there was no one there.
Wait, in the ball pit?
No. And the slide, like towards the bottom.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And nobody saw this.
No. And if they did, they didn't say anything.
Wow.
It's not like I haven't gotten caught, but
And you were young at the time?
yeah.
That's probably good because I feel like for all the adults out there, if you think this story's hot, just imagine getting caught naked having sex in the fucking slide.
At McDonald's?
Oh, hell no.
Pervert.
You're a big sex offender after that.
And fucking
bro.
Grimace is looking at you like this. No,
You're gonna have to go live in
no.
the Cecil Hotel, bro. You're never gonna rent a house again, bro. Damn. Thank God you didn't get caught.
Oh, thank God. I did get caught once having sex outside of a horse stable.
With a horse?
No, oh my God,
okay,
no,
sorry.
no. I was with my ex in
You
the
should have
car.
fucked the horse.
Ew.
Okay, less bestiality.
That's not.
Not none, but less.
That's the next girl, not me. But, no, and the cops are there. They're knocking, and I'm underage. He's like literally just turned 18.
Okay.
So yeah, and the cops he was crying, and they were looking at me. I was like, well,
What
I
a
guess you have-
bitch.
Yeah, and the cops, I was naked. The cops were like, so sad that such a young, pretty girl has to make such stupid mistakes. And I'm like, this kind of feels inappropriate because I'm kind of naked, bro.
Wait, they didn't give you a chance to put your clothes on?
No, they were saying that until I had to get out of the car to get dressed in front of them.
Maybe I'm just not serious enough to be a cop, but
That's
am I
not
really gonna shame some girl for having sex in a car? That she's a teenager. This is what kids do.
Exactly.
I mean, you have to tell her yo, you're not allowed to do this, but you're really trying to make her feel horrible. It's you could have sex in a house and you'd be fine.
Mm-hmm.
You have
Well,
sex in a
That's not how they do it in Salvanero by Arby's.
Salvanera.
this. You missed a beat because this story doesn't even take place at Arby's. This is outside a horse stable.
Yeah, horse stable in Salvanero. Okay, I'm
I'm
sorry.
going to be known as the horse stable girl. Or the Arbys.
I don't want to fuck outside a horse stable because have you ever smelled a horse stable?
I was in a car. I didn't have to smell it.
You got the AC blasting?
Yes.
Nice.
And it's not it was just where we could park.
So it wasn't about the horse.
Horse happened to be there.
That was just the location.
Just like it wasn't about the Arby's.
No. It was just there.
Right. Definitely.
Great backdrop.
Let me ask you this. Did you get your butt tampered with at some point?
Yes, I got a BBL.
At what age?
Actually last year.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
And did that completely change your thoughts on yourself, or how has this affected you?
I think body dysmorphia is always going to be a thing for girls. But I love my body now. It's just hard to shop. I'm literally, like I said, I'm 4'11", dude. The clothes don't fucking fit me. I have a tiny torso, big tits, fat ass, and no legs.
My girl lives the same way.
It's
She's
hard.
5'2", but she's got a big ass, big tits, and she's short as fuck, so nothing fits.
Nothing fits. Everything's too long. My crotch is just it's so long. Sometimes where the pants are, I can't. Nothing's tight enough. But I do feel better about myself. My face has always been mine. I haven't gotten Botox or fillers in about 10 months.
Okay.
I just I looked in the mirror one day and I was like, I don't need it. I was like, I live in LA and I tend to believe I need these things, but I look great for my age. And I shouldn't keep doing more. I have a fear of one day overdoing it. And then you look at yourself and it's not you anymore.
You look like a skeleton. You don't want to do that.
No, dude, you see them with the cheeks and you're like,
I know a lot of older women
Uh-huh.
who mess with their face way too much.
It looked like
Yeah.
wax paper, huh?
It doesn't, yeah. But I
Yeah.
mean, I feel I would encourage a lot of girls out there. Take it easy. Don't go too hard.
yeah, I don't want to wake up one day and be like, who the fuck is looking back at me? It's a fear of mine because my face, I do like my face. I've always liked my face. And it's I don't want to fuck it up and then one day look like Jose Cuervo. No, thank you.
Right.
I know that's a bottle. So
For sure. Okay. So, what kind of stuff do you do on OnlyFans for the most part? What do your fans go crazy for?
I do custom videos. I do anal. I do pussy. I squirt. Anything. I just did you want to hear about the weirdest one I just did?
Yes.
Okay, so on my Instagram, I post a lot of like pictures with the filters of Shrek. I just thought it was cute.
Shrek?
Yeah, so
He kind of looks like Shrek.
No,
right?
I don't.
People say that about me, so I'm throwing
You
it
look
on
like Shrek?
People say that.
I don't see it.
Okay, thank you.
But because I posted so much stuff of that, there was this one guy that asked for a custom of me like titty twerking and dancing, of saying how much I love Shrek and that Shrek is life. And to say that I love him. And I was like, I can't believe I just agreed to this. But I did it.
Right.
But I'm like, is that my fault? Did I do that to myself? I thought I was being like cute and like connecting with like, you know, people my age. But I started a fetish for a man. Wow. That when he looks at me, he thinks of Shrek and he thinks it's attractive. I'm not hating though, but I'm just saying.
Well, I would like to come out of the closet as saying that I also want to fuck Shrek. But I haven't even identified that or thought about that until this point in my life.
Whoa.
You know? Like if
Nah.
I want a girl that looks like Shrek.
No, listen, I can do
Fiona.
body painting, so I'll paint me and Lena
Like Shrek.
like Fiona.
And you got to be donkey.
You're gonna be the
so
gingerbread man.
Can I be the Easter bunny?
Oh, my God.
No, I just did
No,
that
the
before.
gingerbread man.
Yeah. Oh, I like him, yeah.
No, you can't do that.
Oh, I love those.
You got to.
Those are so
You can't
good.
paint yourself brown.
No, I
You
can't.
gonna look like Robert Downey Jr.
Fuck.
Can't do it.
But I do everything that has to do with solo. I also incorporate my body painting. So sometimes, like for Christmas, I'll like paint myself green. I'll be like the Grinch. So I'll do like full videos like that. I make it fun. I change my hair, my look, everything all the time. So it's literally like you're subscribing to 50 new people every day.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's amazing. 50 new people every day.
It's kind of exaggerating, but fuck it.
You said you do anal on there, but have you done that in your private life?
Yeah.
Really?
Yeah. I have a Hello Kitty butt plug.
Whoa.
It's cute.
Have you ever been with a girl with a butt plug?
No.
I
only
have a
see
whole
strippers.
box. Really? I've never been a stripper.
Have you thought about it?
I can't dance.
Back in the day? Really? I hate how you keep saying you have no rhythm. That's harsh.
I don't want to show you.
Right.
Maybe.
Start dancing.
Nice.
Nice.
That's the best part is that we're on Patreon so we could play copyrighted music.
But I did think about it, yes. I did think about it. And before I was a cam girl, I was going to be a stripper. But my best friend knows that I hate touching people and like I hate being around like big groups or anything like that. And I was like, I don't know how I'm going to do it, bro. Like, I'm going to be the one stripper that doesn't make any money. He's like,
Right.
well, do camming. You could just kind of be a stripper at home.
Right.
So I was like, all right, I'll try it.
Definitely. Do you have a boyfriend or are you
I'm single.
You're single?
Yeah.
That's amazing.
I love being single.
Really?
Yeah. I kind of want to I only want an open relationship from now on.
Really?
Yeah.
Why how do you meet people that you might end up hooking up with?
Well, most recently I went to a bar and all I told myself is I'm going to meet someone. It's been so long. I was like, I'm going to meet someone. I know it's gross, but whatever. I was
I
like, I'm
like
going
this.
to meet
This is
someone.
good.
I was going to meet someone and it's going to have, I was like, look, I need to hook up with someone. I'm just going to make it fucking happen. So I went to a bar, this bar out of like my normal realm of places I go to.
Santa Bagaba.
Yep, that's exactly it. And I saw this one guy, and I told my friend, I was like, "This is him," and she's like, "Go talk to him." I was like, "No." I was like, I don't know how, but I was like, if it's meant to be, he's gonna look at me, and it's gonna happen. And when it was closing, we actually made eye contact when he was walking out. He came up to me, introduced himself. I handed him my phone. I was like, "What's your number?" And then later that night, I was at his house. He had the fucking audacity to say, "Wow, I can't believe it was this easy." And I was like, it wasn't fucking easy for you.
Wow.
I mean, guys, a lot of times, most guys are not really used to getting laid by accident.
Yeah,
You know,
I was
you got to
like,
try usually.
No, I told him, I was like, this wasn't easy. I was like, you didn't do anything.
Should have thought that
That's
to
why it
himself.
was easy. He didn't do anything.
But I was just like, I chose you. You were lucky, not easy. You got lucky.
I would have held the sign. I still smashed though.
But that's
I
the thing
wasn't
is
mad.
getting lucky is kind of easy. You know, by
Yeah.
definition, that's like when something good happens to you, but you didn't really have to try hard for it, then you got lucky.
I just want a dick, honestly. I wanted a dick, and he looked like my type, and I was like, fuck it.
How was it?
It's okay. It
Yeah?
was good. It was good.
How long?
I was drunk. It was a minute. It was a while, actually, all night, I think.
Really?
Yeah.
Over and over?
Uh-huh.
That's impressive.
Drunk sex is like,
Yeah, he used to
Yeah.
do that before they
But he
made-
was sober.
what a lame.
He was sober.
Yeah, I think that's kind of weird. But,
Sober banging a drunk girl. That could,
Yeah,
be,
that's
that
what
could be messy.
But look, I know that my roster of exes are shit, so I kind of needed to meet new people.
Really? Mm-hmm. Why? You think you just picked bad candidates?
I think it's because I didn't love myself for a long time, so I picked people that treated me awful
Wow.
as an reflection of who I was.
Right.
So, yeah. So I don't want that anymore, and I don't want those people. So now I'm like, okay, well, what do I do? But I love my Hitachi. There's nothing better.
What's Hitachi?
It's my vibrator. Plugs in.
I knew. I just wanted her to tell you. For sure.
I learned so much through Patreon. This is great.
Yeah.
You guys have to stay subscribed.
Can we get the other camera over here? So maybe we could just get her to like, I don't know. You don't want us to look at your OnlyFans, right, on camera?
If you want to look at it, but
Oh,
you
okay.
don't have to.
Oh, okay. I just wanted to.
Or actually, let's just save it. Let's just save it.
For the fans at home, like if we could just, I don't know, maybe you want to like stand up and sort of give them like a little bit of a sneak peek of what they're getting on the OnlyFans right here.
Did I take off my hair?
Do you want to? Yeah, you can remove those for sure.
I was about to say your hair.
No!
I was gonna say remove your dress.
Keep
Maybe.
it
I'm
on.
not going to take off my dress, but yeah, I'll show you now.
Yep.
Bossa Nova got a little stain right there.
God damn, you gotta get low, boss. You gotta try to creep up that skirt a little bit.
Ain't that the best job ever? Look at his.
He described this experience as many on his story.
That's great.
He said this was the maniest experience of his life. That's what
What
they
does
say.
many
Up and
mean?
over.
That's what they say in the bank. Manny.
Yeah.
I dare you to give her a hug.
Talk to the audience though. Tell them about what they can expect to find in your OnlyFans. Give them a little reminder from this angle.
So on my OnlyFans, you can expect me, sucking some cock, licking my titties, telling you what a bad girl I've been, shaking these for you, and so much more.
And feeding birds.
And feeding birds.
How much is that OnlyFans?
$15.99.
$15.99.
Yes.
Guys, if
That's
you
a
ain't got
steal.
$15,
It is a steal.
That's
I
a
agree.
steal.
I agree. And I also have a free one, so you definitely have to check that out. But check out x5karen.com.
And so you're considering making your appearance with, or your lesbian debut with Lena the Plug.
Yeah.
So this might, the people need to show up in your
I'm
OnlyFans.
ready
DMs.
for my girl on girl. I'm ready. Like, I've done enough, and I feel great about my body, and I'm in a good place mentally, financially, and everywhere else, that it's time.
Wow.
It's time
You
because I
have
don't have
great
anything
energy.
else. Thank you.
Yeah, great tits.
Thank you. But I have nothing to lose to make this decision.
Really?
Yeah.
I fucks with it.
Go for it, man.
She's very positive.
I like that.
Thank you.
You're gonna try to tag me in on that too, or
I'll tag you. I have nothing to lose. I'll do one guy, and it could be with you and Lena.
see? There you go.
The whites win today.
I mean, if a girl sucks a dildo a million times on her OnlyFans and then a real dick slips in there at some point. Listen, I know girls who people think they're sucking dicks, but they're really sucking really realistic looking dildos. And people think that it's a dick.
That really be happening?
Yeah.
There's
But
tricksters.
I know girls that you think you're seeing her nipples, and you're not. She actually has these fake nipples on top of her nipples and actually makes them look like her nipples. So all these some girls that you think you're seeing naked or seeing topless, you're not looking at them.
Blasphemy.
Yeah.
That's insane.
Some of the biggest
What
girls.
dirty bitches.
No, I think they're playing smart.
Wait, but so their nipples are weird, so then they wear fake
no.
nipples?
No, it's just like a pasty.
But it's kind of strange to me. It's like, why? Like, what? If everyone thinks it's your nipple, even if it's not your nipple,
And you
I mean,
take one out, it looks just like
But it might as well be. That's like me wearing a mask of my own face.
It's not me though.
Yeah, I
okay?
could do that, but it's not.
It's like, show your dick. It's the same dick. Just take it off. That was the fake
I
one.
have a fake dick that goes over my.
It's like, yeah, I had sex with him. You didn't have sex with me.
got-
You had sex with
And
him.
it's exactly the same dick. Fuck. I don't know. It's a good idea though. Jesus. Anything else we need to know for the people out there?
Anything you want to ask? I don't know anything. I'm also a painter, like I said, so I do oil, acrylic. I paint leather.
Can you paint something right now?
Maybe not this very second, but yes, I
She
will
would
paint.
need paint.
We got paint somewhere.
No, we don't. You think that there's just paint
Where's
everywhere?
spray paint? I know we got spray paint back there.
This dude is fried.
But I'm gonna make you guys something for your new office.
Oh, that'd be amazing.
So
I'm super
I hope you
into
guys
Is
like
it a nipple pasty?
Yes. Yes. I actually just did get my first commission for a weed company to make a painting for them. So that was really exciting.
Wow.
Yeah.
Hyped.
I
Let's
am
go.
hyped. I'm
That is
hyped on my art.
No, I'm
Hell
hyped too.
yeah.
Hell yeah.
I also do body painting. So if you guys need me for Halloween.
Well, there you go.
We're doing this body challenge shit, so hopefully Halloween.
You'll be ready to be body painted.
Fuck yeah.
I'll be
You
the
and
Hulk
Safari.
instead of
I'll
Shrek.
body paint a 6-pack. I got you.
I'm gonna be the Hulk.
Do it.
I'm gonna be Shrek.
Fuck yeah.
The Hulk and Shrek kind of the same dude.
It's okay. Just
The
one's
Shrek
angrier.
Shrek is the Hulk. If he just loses it, he just makes himself fuck. He just gains weight.
Like
He wants to go just live in a
Shrek
swamp.
is like the
The
Hulk's
handsome Hulk.
inbred little brother. No, actually, Hulk.
Inbred?
Hulk is pretty stupid too. He could barely even talk.
Hulk
All
is
he's,
stupid.
Hulk smash. Anyway, thank you so much.
Of course, thank you so much for having me.
Everybody holler at Karen. Copper OnlyFans. It's a
Yes.
good value. You already know.
Thank you.
Shout out to the Patreon gang. Go get yourself some Starbucks.